Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You guys already know I'm obsessed with my dogs, but let me tell you, cats are pretty freaking hilarious too. Today we have a special treat for all you cat lovers out there. Get ready for 10 minutes of the cutest and funniest cat videos that will absolutely make your day. I'm talking like side-splitting, snorting your coffee out your nose kind of funny. You ready for this? Let's do it! Alright, so, who here has ever seen a cat try to squeeze itself into a box that's like, way too small for it? Seriously, it's like they think they're liquid or something. This little guy right here, he's got his eye on the prize, and that prize is a cardboard box the size of a grapefruit. I mean, dude, your butt is like 3 times the size of that thing, but does he care? Nope. He's determined to become one with the cardboard, physics be damned. And you know what? I kinda respect it. It's like they see a challenge and they're like, challenge accepted. Plus the way they contort their bodies, it's weirdly mesmerizing. Okay, but kittens playing with yarn? Game over, man, game over. They're like tiny, adorable little ninjas, all hopped up on catnip and ready to attack anything that moves. This little fluff ball, he's got his eyes on the prize, and that prize is a giant ball of yarn. And let me tell you, he's not afraid to use all 10 of his claws to get it. He's batting at it, he's pouncing on it, he's even trying to eat it. It's like he's never seen yarn before in his life. Or maybe he has, and he's just really, really into it. Either way, it's freaking adorable. Okay, I know this one is kinda mean, but you gotta admit, it's hilarious. Cats being scared of cucumbers? Where did that even come from? It's like they think it's a snake or something. This cat, he's just minding his own business, munching on some kibble, when BAM! Cucumber appears out of nowhere. And this cat, he loses his freaking mind. He jumps a mile in the air, hisses like a demon, and then runs away like the devil himself is after him. I mean, I get it, cucumbers aren't exactly the most cuddly of vegetables, but still, get it together, cat. Chapter 4. The Staring Game Feline Edition. Have you ever seen 2 cats just like staring at each other? It's the most intense thing ever. It's like they're having a whole conversation with their eyes, and we're just not invited to the party. This pair right here, they're locked in a battle of wills, and neither one of them is backing down. They're just sitting there, eyes wide, tails twitching, waiting for the other one to make a move. It's like a Western standoff, but with more fur and less gunslinging. Who's gonna crack first? Who knows? But I'm on the edge of my seat waiting to find out. Chapter 5. And now, a cat doing the Macarena. Okay, so this cat, right? This cat is a whole mood. I don't know what kind of music they're playing in the background, but this cat is feeling it. He's got the moves like Jagger. If Jagger was a fluffy feline with a serious case of the zoomies, he's bobbing his head, he's shaking his little booty, he's even doing this weird little sidestep thing with his paws. It's like he's auditioning for a cat food commercial, and he's determined to be the star of the show. And you know what? I think he's got a shot. Move over, Grumpy Cat, there's a new meme in town. Chapter 6. The Elusive Red Dot, A Cat's Eternal Struggle. Cats and laser pointers, man. It's a tale as old as time, a saga of feline determination and endless amusement for us humans. It's like a love-hate relationship for the ages. On one hand, they are irresistibly drawn to that tiny, elusive red dot. On the other, the frustration of never being able to catch it is palpable. They love to chase it. They hate that they can never actually catch it. It's a never-ending cycle of excitement and exasperation. This little guy, he's giving it his all, though. Every muscle in his body is focused on one thing, catching that red dot. He's chasing that red dot all over the place, jumping on furniture, sliding across the floor, and even darting through the garden with the agility of a tiny, furry ninja, even doing a few accidental backflips in his quest for lasery goodness. It's like watching a miniature acrobat in action. He's like a furry little heat-seeking missile, locked onto his target with unwavering determination, programmed to seek and destroy that elusive red dot. His eyes are wide, his tail is twitching, and his paws are moving at lightning speed. But the dot, it always seems to be one step ahead. No matter how fast he runs or how high he jumps, it's always just out of reach. It's like it knows what the cat's gonna do before he even does it. Maybe it's magic, maybe it's science, or maybe it's just the clever design of the laser pointer. Maybe it's just plain old luck. Whatever it is, it keeps the cat endlessly entertained and us endlessly amused. Whatever it is, it's hilarious to watch. The cat's antics, the leaps, the bounds, the sheer determination. It's a spectacle that never gets old. Chapter 7. Dinner Time, a comedy in 5 bites. You know how some people really savor their food? They take their time, enjoying every single bite as if it's a gourmet experience. They might even close their eyes, letting the flavors dance on their taste buds. They take tiny bites, they chew slowly, they close their eyes and sigh with contentment. It's almost like they're in a food commercial, savoring every moment. Yeah, cats are not those people. Cats, they have a completely different approach to eating. It's more like a competitive sport for them. Cats, they eat like they haven't seen food in a week, even if they literally just ate 5 minutes ago. It's like they have this internal clock that resets every time they see food. This little dude, he's got a face full of tuna and zero shame. He doesn't care if he's making a mess, he's just focused on getting every last bit of that delicious tuna. He's got food all over his whiskers, his nose, even his ears. It's like he's wearing his meal as a badge of honor. But does he care? Nope. He's in his own little world, completely oblivious to everything around him. He's too busy shoveling food into his face to notice. It's like he's on a mission, and nothing can distract him from it. It's like he's in a race against time, and the time is running out on this delicious, delicious tuna. Every bite is a victory, and he's determined to win this race, one frantic mouthful at a time. And when he's finally done, he licks the bowl clean, making sure not a single morsel is left behind. It's a performance, a comedy in 5 bites, and it's absolutely hilarious to watch. After all that, he lounges around looking completely content and satisfied, as if he just conquered the world. And in his mind, maybe he did. Chapter 8. To Fall or Not to Fall, a Cat's Guide to Gravity. Cats are graceful creatures, right? They're like tiny, furry ninjas, leaping from surface to surface with ease. Except when they're not. This cat, he learned the hard way that gravity is not your friend. He's just minding his own business, perched precariously on the back of the couch, when suddenly, whoops, down he goes. But the best part, the way he recovers. He doesn't even miss a beat. He just rolls over, gives himself a quick bath, and acts like nothing happened. It's like he planned the whole thing. Oh, me? Falling off the couch? That was intentional. I'm just that cool. Chapter 9. Peekaboo, I See You. Okay, but cats playing peekaboo? It's like they invented the game. Have you ever watched a cat in action? They have this uncanny ability to make even the simplest of games look like a grand adventure. Their eyes light up with excitement, and their tails twitch with anticipation. It's as if they're saying, "Come on, human, try to find me if you can." They're masters of disguise, hiding behind curtains, under blankets, even inside empty boxes, because of course they are. You might think you've got them figured out, but then they surprise you with a new hiding spot. It's like they have a secret playbook of hiding places that they update regularly. And let's not forget how they can make themselves almost invisible, blending into their surroundings with ease. This little guy, he's got his hiding spot all picked out, and he's waiting for his human to find him. The anticipation is palpable. You can almost hear his thoughts. Will they find me this time? Should I make a noise to give them a hint? It's a game of patience and strategy, and the cat is always one step ahead. He's peeking out from behind a plant, his eyes wide with mischief. You can see the gears turning in his head, planning his next move. Maybe he'll dart out and surprise you, or maybe he'll stay hidden just a little longer to keep the game going. Either way, he's having the time of his life. He's like, "I bet you can't see me, I'm a master of camouflage." And indeed he is. With his fur blending perfectly with the surroundings, he becomes almost invisible. It's a skill that comes naturally to cats, honed over generations of evolution. They can hide in plain sight, making you question your own eyesight. And then, when his human finally finds him, he acts all surprised. "Oh, you found me. How did you ever guess I was here?" It's a performance worthy of an Oscar. The cat's expression is a mix of mock surprise and genuine delight. It's as if he's saying, "Well done, human. You passed the test. Oh, you found me. How did you ever guess I was here?" The joy in his eyes is unmistakable. It's a moment of connection between the cat and his human, a shared experience that strengthens their bond. The game of peekaboo is more than just a game. It's a way for them to communicate and understand each other. It's like he thinks he's fooling anyone. Spoiler alert, he's not. But that's part of the charm. The cat's confidence in his hiding abilities is endearing. Even when he's not as hidden as he thinks, his enthusiasm and playful spirit make the game enjoyable for everyone involved. But it's cute, so we'll let him have this one. After all, it's the effort and the joy that count. The cat's playful antics bring a smile to our faces and remind us of the simple pleasures in life. so let's give him this win and enjoy the moment together. Chapter 10. The Many Meows of Cats. Okay, let's be real, cats are weird. They're fluffy, they're cuddly, they're hilarious, and they make the weirdest noises. I mean seriously, where do they come up with this stuff? From the classic meow to the hair-raising yowl to the downright bizarre chirp, cats have a whole vocabulary of sounds that they use to communicate with us. And let's be honest, we have no idea what most of it means. But that's okay. We love them anyway, even if they are a little bit strange. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these adorable and funny cat videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future furry fun. And let me know in the comments below which clip made you laugh the hardest, because I'm still trying to figure out how cats are real. See you in the next video.